you ever wondered why synthetic drugs are cheap? You know, why they are cheaper than your traditional drugs? Have you ever wondered that? You see, synthetic drugs are cheap because it doesn't cost much to make them. You know, you can use a handful of chemicals and you have yourself a synthetic drug. You know, so it's not like it doesn't take much time to produce it. You know, like you making cocaine or heroin, it doesn't take much to have it like in large quantities. Then number two, you know, there is no regulation on making any designer drug. You know, the way I make my K2 may not be the way you make yours. You know, and also there is that freedom for me to, you know, try this chemical composition or try another one. You know, I can experiment with it to know which one is better. You know, and since there is no regulation, you know, we can have K2, but our own K2s are different. And of course, since there is no regulation, that means you can take one today that is okay with your system and take another one the next day that may even want to kill you. You know, also, designer drugs are made with cheap chemicals, you know, chemicals you can have. And of course, having a lab where you make designer drugs is pretty much affordable. You know, so all this is the reason why designer drugs are very cheap. You know, and it's also the reason why you should avoid them, because a drug where there's no regulation means that you don't know which one that can eventually kill you or which one you can OD on. And again, you don't know how they are made, so the issue of your health is always in question. You know, so in everything you do, please avoid designer drug. They may look cheap, you know, the cheap things always get our attention. They may look cheap and they may look beautiful, or they may look like they are not going to do much, you know. But be careful. That fun you want to have with that designer drug may be the last one you will have here on earth.